right, thank you so much, John. Let's take a look outside now over Mount Clemens on this back to work and back to school Monday. But, you got to go back to work and school, but it's likely a short week for you.
And that's a good thing. And it's also a good thing that we don't see raindrops on the camera lens, at least not yet.
Yeah, or snowflakes for that matter, too.
Yeah, snow's in the forecast. It's in the forecast, and the rain is a perfect example. It's out there, just going to be very off and on, so it's not going to be a washout. Be prepared for it, though. Showing you a wider scope to the southwest of Detroit near Lansing and Jackson, you'll see more evidence that showers are passing through. The true definition of scattered or even isolated rain is what we have on the map right now. Temperatures are holding steady right now above the freezing mark and also above average for a morning start this late in November. I mean, we're at 45 in Detroit, 40 in Lapeer. You're at 43 in Ann Arbor, 42 in Howell, and also Monroe at 46. So if you can dodge the rain, we would consider this a cloudy but mild start to November. There's a warm front parked just to our south that's triggering some of these showers, but notice the snow here north of Green Bay and Minneapolis. We'll miss out on this batch of snow, but it's showing you that there's some colder air that's lurking, and that same storm is going to bring that colder air back here. Going into tomorrow morning. So temperatures for the time being, a warmer bus stop forecast of numbers in the 40s. Make sure the kids are prepared for some of that rain sneaking in. We are tracking some rain today, and as I was mentioning, it's not going to be a washout. The summary for today, about 52 in Detroit, 51 in Monroe. You're at 52 in Adrian. You see those showers passing through, and those winds will be breezy at times. So it might make it feel just a touch cooler, but technically this is an above average setup for today. Now let's talk about the holiday forecast here. Too close for comfort is what I'm calling this storm. It's going to be so close right on the state line of Metro Detroit. We're going to jump you ahead past Tuesday and past Wednesday because I think the weather will be pretty quiet. But look what happens Wednesday night, roughly around midnight into Thursday, closer to Thanksgiving. Notice this storm passing just north of Cincinnati and is right in the middle between Cincinnati and Detroit. That puts us in play to pick up some rain and snow. As this system moves off to the north and east, I will mention the current path is actually good because it looks like it'll miss a lot of the major hubs on the east coast as it pushes to the north and east. That's some good news, but I will mention this. It's also going to be grabbing some very cold air, coldest air of the season that we've seen so far, a true winter feel. That will almost guarantee ignite the lake effect snow machine across Metro Detroit, which will make it feel much colder here. So regardless if we cash in on that snowstorm to our south or not, your holiday forecast is going to be much colder than what we have right now. Going with 39 with the chance of rain and snow on Thanksgiving. But by Friday, the colder air really takes over. Those are high temps in the low 30s all the way through the holiday weekend, not factoring in the wind chills where it's going to feel like the 20s. So winter is invited apparently for Thursday, and then we'll see temperatures staying below